Is it really wrong to save own pet instead of stranger, human, in case of fire? First of all, why is there a stranger in my house? I feel like this comment section is pretty solid proof that dogs got a great deal in the evolutionary game when their ancestors chose to hang out with us by the fire. TBH, I don't judge, but just saying, a stranger is a lot heavier to carry outside compared to my boys. TBH, these hypothetical questions are never realistic, nor can they depict ethics or morals. A lot of people would die attempting to save both. Some wouldn't save either. No one knows how they would actually react in that exact situation under an adrenaline rush anyway. Lol, pretty sure your friend posted their side earlier today. But as the taco commercial once said, "Porque no los dos." Nobody seems to be factoring in how much easier it would be physically to save a pet than a person. My cat can be scooped up and carried. He could even be dropped out a second-floor window if need be. A fellow adult human would most likely be too heavy and cumbersome for me to lift, maneuver out of a burning building. If they were conscious and able to walk for themselves, well, then I'd tell them to get out of the way so I could save my cat. They can save their own ass. Tears of joy. To be honest, if I can't save them without endangering myself, I would probably let them both die. If I can do it safely, then logically the human. But I feel like I would be more motivated to go inside to save my pet in a real scenario. For a random person, I'd probably act more logical and with less emotion and go, I should let the professionals handle it. I'd risk my life for my dog, but not a stranger. If it was a stranger, I'd just call the cops and give them moral support from the sidelines. No, I'd risk my life for my pet. I wouldn't risk it for a stranger. Pet is my responsibility. The stranger is not. The pet depends on me for life and the quality thereof. No questions. Pet first. My dog is an innocent, living being just like a human is. The difference is that, to my knowledge, he can't open doors or climb out of windows. And the firefighters sure as hell isn't going to prioritize him. He doesn't stand a chance if I don't save him. Realistically, most humans aren't courageous enough to do either. I'd save my pet, wouldn't risk my life for a stranger. Okay, answer to your question. Yes, it's wrong given that human life is supposed to be considered more important than a pet. That said, I'd step on your head if I had to save my dog. Sorry. Grimace. My cat has been there for me when no one else was. I'm saving him, no questions asked. If I am able to save both, fine, I'll try. But just because you're the same species as me doesn't mean I owe you any priority. Now if it were a child, my thoughts may be different. But god damn it, my cat is the one being I would literally walk through fire for at this moment in time. The answer to that question will be received differently depending on how people look at it. There are two ways to read this question, and the answer depends on how people choose to read it. The first way to read the question is, who would you save? An animal or a human? Quote. The second way to read the question is, who would you save? A loved one or a stranger? Quote. First question. Anyone would choose to save the human over the animal. Second question. Anyone would choose their loved one over a stranger they have never met. My dog versus someone else's human? This isn't even a question. I'm saving my dog 100%. You can answer what you want in a hypothetical setting, but once in front of danger and in panic mode, you are barely thinking. You are going 80% instinct, 20% brains. One time my sister was drowning in the pool. I saw it from far away. I don't remember jumping in fully clothed. Or even how I got there this fast. You will do what you were ingrained to do, and more often than not, the first reflex is to check if everyone you know is safe. Then only do you look around to see if you can help. Unfortunately, without special training, you cannot function otherwise. So, in case of a fire, I believe, without even doing it on purpose, the order to me would be siblings, parents, cat, random people if I hear them. I am grabbing my cat for sure. I'll roast a marshmallow in honor of the person that didn't make it out.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.